I am introducing about a Colonel Sanders whose recipe got rejected 1009 times and got only 5 cents per chicken from the restaurant, and after 9 years he formed 600 KFC outlets in USA. Colonel Harland David Sanders was born on September 9. He was an American businessman, best known for founding fast food chicken restaurant chain Kentucky Fried Chicken, now known as KFC, and later acting as the company's brand ambassador and symbol. His name and image are still symbols of the company. Sanders held a number of jobs in his early life, such as steam engine stoker, insurance salesman, and filling station operator. He began selling fried chicken from his roadside restaurant in North Corbin, Kentucky, during the Great Depression. Sanders recognized the potential of the restaurant franchising concept, and the first KFC franchise opened in Utah in 1952. Early life. He was the oldest of 3 children born to Wilbur David and Margaret Ann Sanders. The family were of mostly Irish and English ancestry. His father was a mild and affectionate man who worked his 80-acre farm, until he broke his leg after a fall. He then worked as a butcher in Henryville for 2 years. Sanders' mother was a devout Christian and strict parent, continuously warning her children of the evils of alcohol, tobacco, gambling, and whistling on Sundays. One summer afternoon in 1895, his father came home with a fever and died later that day. Sanders' mother obtained work in a tomato cannery, and the young Harland was required to look after and cook for his siblings. By the age of 7, he was reportedly skilled with bread and vegetables, and improving with meat. The children foraged for food while their mother was away for days at a time for work. When he was 10, Sanders began to work as a farmhand for local farmers Charlie Norris and Henry Monk. Early career. In 1920, Sanders established a ferry boat company, which operated a boat on the Ohio River between Jeffersonville and Louisville. He canvassed for funding, becoming a minority shareholder himself, and was appointed secretary of the company. The ferry was an instant success. Sanders moved to Winchester, Kentucky, to work as a salesman for the Michelin Tire Company. He lost his job in 1924 when Michelin closed their New Jersey manufacturing plant. Later career. Sanders working in his cafe, early 1930s. In 1930, the Shell Oil Company offered Sanders a service station in North Corbin, Kentucky, rent-free, in return for paying them a percentage of sales. Sanders began to serve chicken dishes and other meals such as country ham and steaks. Initially he served the customers in his adjacent living quarters before opening a restaurant. His local popularity grew, and, in 1939, food critic Duncan Hines visited Sanders's restaurant and included it in Adventures in Good Eating, his guide to restaurants throughout the U.S. He rebuilt the restaurant in North Corbin, Kentucky, modeled on where Colonel Sanders developed Kentucky Fried Chicken. In July 1939, Sanders acquired a motel in Asheville, North Carolina. By July 1940, Sanders had finalized his secret recipe for frying chicken in a pressure fryer that cooked the chicken faster than pan frying. He later ran cafeterias for the government at an ordnance works in Tennessee, followed by a job as assistant cafeteria manager in Oak Ridge, Tennessee. This is the life story of the franchise of KFC, Colonel Sanders. Many more videos are coming soon to motivate you. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe my video.